here because of the simple fact that it's time for government to start working for us.
New York City remains the epicenter of HIV/AIDS in the United States. More than 107,000 New Yorkers are living with HIV, but thousands more don't know they're infected. New York City's AIDS case rate is almost 3 times the United States average, and HIV is the third leading cause of death for New York City residents between the ages of 35 and 54. Those affected with the disease do not have it easy, as you can imagine. Many live on Social Security benefits and have a hard time making ends meet. Advocacy groups like Vocal New York do the best they can to support New York City residents affected with HIV. They provide support through peer counseling and, most importantly, through lobbying efforts on the city, state, and federal levels. Wanda Hernandez is the leading board member and activist with Vocal New York. She knows exactly what it's like to be affected with HIV/AIDS. She's been affected for some 15 years. I spoke to Wanda Hernandez about her struggles with the virus, and as you will soon learn, her struggles have only continued.
My name is Wanda Hernandez, and I've been HIV positive for 15 years. And to be able to fight for just communities and, a healthy New York. Having worked all my life to survive and invest into a safety net that is supposed to protect me, it's kind of difficult because right now I live on about $12 a day, which is very hard. I wasn't to be outspoken because, we still have a lot of ignorance. I think it's important that people get educated, that there's no longer a disease. This is something you can actually live with. And it's important to protect others as well and let them know that, there is life after HIV and AIDS. I got involved because I am personally and directly affected by some of the issues going on. As I said before, I've worked all my life to invest into a safety net that is supposed to protect people such as myself. But I also fight for about another 11,000 individuals who have no voice. I'm very hurt, very devastated that, after so many meetings with the governor and so many promises that he actually broke his promise. So we feel kind of betrayed, or actually I feel betrayed, and I feel discriminated upon because with the status quo, this shouldn't be a thing of putting a price on a person's life. This is not about just life and death, it's also about a health issue. Working for NICAN has actually given me a lot of power, a lot of energy. I feel comfortable being able to advocate not just for myself, but for those who don't have a voice or who choose, to keep confidentiality. What I would like for people to know is that we are as normal as themselves. We do have feelings. We can live a normal life just like anybody else. As long as God, permits me to do it, yes, definitely. I think I've actually found my purpose. I did have a friend, a high school friend who says, I knew your big mouth was good for something. So actually, yes, I think this is my
There are many more people like Wanda Hernandez who are affected with HIV/AIDS. They continue to fight for justice and equality. They all have a dream.
Let freedom ring from the hiking Alleghenies of Pennsylvania. Let freedom ring from the snow-capped Rockies of Colorado. Let freedom ring from the presidential slopes of California. But not only that, let freedom ring from Stone Mountain of Georgia. Let freedom ring from Lookout Mountain of Tennessee. Let freedom